Hi guys, it's Claire back with a colouring video for you today, because today I am going to be playing with one of the brand new Mo Manning Digi stamps. She done this one at half price a couple of days ago, so I grabbed a bargain while I could, downloaded it and printed it out, and it's been sitting on my desk ever since waiting to be coloured. I actually brought, downloaded and printed this one as well, the little blueberry girl, but today we're doing this one. I'll be back soon with another video for that one. But yes, I want to get her coloured. I've looked through my paper pad or paper pads, and I've pulled out this Doodlebug 6x6 pad, and I'm going to be using this strawberry paper somehow on the card that we make. I think I'm going to actually keep the card really simple. I do tend to do that when it's a Mo Manning one. I tend to make them just really, like, spend a bit of time colouring the image, but then make the rest of the card really quite simple. But that's all my thought processes, you know, that's how far I've gone at the moment. I want to colour this and I want to use that strawberry backing paper. That's all I know at the minute. So, first thing to do is rummage through my Copics. So let me pull my Copic bag over. I'm not sure if this will be in focus for you because the focus isn't set at the right height, so apologies if this is all out of focus. I'm going to quickly rummage through my pens and find colours that I want to use. So I'm pulling in my piece of strawberry paper. I'm trying to match the green at the moment. I think I'm going to go for this YG13 and YG17. I'm going to start on that green, like the top of the strawberry. So YG13, YG17. If you don't know, or if you haven't seen it before in one of my videos, this is my Copic collection. I haven't got the whole set yet, but this is the original Copic case. And me and Shani in our shop, I believe, we actually have these inserts custom made to hold all your pens, and it holds the complete set of sketch pens. As I say, I haven't got the whole set yet, and some of mine are still the chows, but I'm gradually getting the whole set. Yeah, and it works perfectly. There's a little bit of wiggle room so you can pull your pens out easily, and a really, really good thing to have. But anyway, I've grabbed my green, so let's get colouring. I'm just going to pull in a piece of scratch paper and just pop that down just to work on. And let's begin. I'll speed you up through this bit and put a little bit of music on for you, because I know it gets a little bit boring watching me colour and it takes a bit of time. So yeah, I'll speed you up through the whole of the colouring process and come back to you when I'm done. Okay guys, so I finished the basics of my colouring. I'm now going to add a few little details. What I want to use is my white gel pen. So I want to add on here all these little white dots back onto the strawberries. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of highlight to some of the leaves and on her hair. And I also want to add some Wink of Stella glitter pen. I'm going to pop that all over the wings. And lastly, I just want to add a little bit of floor just underneath her. Okay, and I'm calling her done. So it's quite a lot of colouring, as these are all the pens that I've used. So it's quite a lot of pens, you know, just to do one image. It does use quite a lot of pens. I'm going to pop all those away, have a little tidy up, and then we'll start assembling the card. Okay, so with my card, as I said, I'm going to keep it really quite simple. The first thing I'm going to do is just die cut her out. So I'm using this die. It's a cross-stitched rectangle die that comes from this Mama Elephant set. I can't actually remember what this one's called, but I'll try and link it below. So I'm going to run that through my big shot machine just to cut her out. Okay, so I've got her cut out. I just love this little cross stitching around the edge, looks really, really nice. I've now just cut down a piece of chipboard or cardboard, just a recycled piece of something that I'm going to stick on the back. So instead of using foam pads, I'm raising her up using that. It also makes it a lot more solid and makes your card nice and rigid, which is good. So I've popped that on the back. So she's now nice and solid, staying nice and flat. So back to my strawberry piece of paper. I've cut down a plain red piece of cardstock that fits perfectly around the edge of there, leaving a little 3mm border all the way around. So I'm going to flat stick that. Okay, and she is going to be just placed on here. Now remember, she's looking towards the left, so I want her facing into the left of the card. I wouldn't put her over this side so she's looking off of the card. You'd need to put her on the right so she's facing in towards the middle of the card more. So I'm going to, she's going to be there, but I think what I want to have beforehand is some ribbon wrapped around behind her. So I've grabbed this white satin ribbon that I've just had in my stash for ages, and I'm just going to have a band of that going across the middle with a big bow here. So I'm going to cheat with my bow, cut my ribbon down, a couple of lines of sticky on there, wrap that around, and instead of tying my bow first, all I do now is grab another piece of ribbon, pop it underneath, and do a knot. I'm not actually doing a bow, I'm going to do a knot, like so. Do it up again, making a double knot. And as I do that, I'm trying to twist it so that both parts of the ribbon end up with the shiny satin side on the top, so it looks nicer. Give it some ribbon ends. Like so. And then we can go ahead and stick that onto our card base. Okay, now I'm happy with that. I can actually pop her on. So she's going to go just on here. I don't know if to have her straight or a bit of an angle. I think I'll go straight. Now this image does come with a sentiment, but I'm not actually using the one that it comes with. I'm going to cut one using the Lawn Fawn stamps and tiny tag dies. So I'm just going to do, I think, this little for you with one of these tags, either the heart or scallop. I think I'm going to cut both and then have a look and see what one I prefer. Okay, so I've cut both of my tag dies out of white cardstock. So I've got my heart and my little scallop circle. And I think think I'm going to go with the heart. Yes, I am. Yeah, so I'm going to pop that on there, but I'm going to stamp my little sentiment first, obviously. And I think, yeah, it's definitely going to be that little For You one. I'm using just a black VersaFine ink. I'll go over it just one more time to make it nice and dark black. That's it, perfect. That's so sweet, I really like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to pop that on my card, and then I think I'll call it done. I know really that you know, the ribbon should be going through here, but I'm going to be hiding it half under there, and I don't think anyone will really know that that's not touching where it should be. I'm going to pop a foam pad on the back of here. In fact, I'm going to double the height of that foam pad. And put 2 on just to make sure it stays in place. So they're double height and 2 of them on there. As I say, I'm having that just sort of peeking out from under my bit of ribbon there. And that's it, I'm calling that card done. I'm leaving it really simple. As I say, I do like to do that with the Mo Manning images. I don't think they need loads of work on the card. They're beautiful images as they are. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed making this card with me. Good fun to do. Nothing particularly too difficult, but yeah, a lovely, lovely, beautiful card. Thank you, Mo, for another lovely image. And I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.